Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy. Warriors and wenches, how y'all doing? And God bless. Just a heads up that there might be some distortion in my mic. There's probably been distortion in my mic for a while. I've been trying to do a few adjustments, so if you notice any distortion, let me know down below. I would like to make sure that there's no distortion. Maybe it's the mic and I just gotta get rid of this old piece of shit and just get a new one. It could be that. I'll deal with that later. But anyway, let's get into the topic. Let's talk about Bethesda and Asha Sharma. Bethesda will be overhauled as part of today's Xbox changes to focus on key franchises going forward: Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein. Todd Howard is going like, what about my Starfield game? And then this Indian princess comes up behind him with a fucking Glock saying like, boy, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Now, I find it very fucking hilarious that that is the prime focus that fucking Xbox has told them. That they've been overhauled, that some of them have been laid off, and they literally just said, put that Starfield game away. Get that shit out of here. But I know that I mentioned Elder Scrolls 6 many years ago, and Skyrim is an old game, but let's focus on a brand new game. No, Todd Howard, we need to get that fucking idea that Todd Howard is a good fucking guy that knows how to make games. That shit is gone, baby. That shit's out the window. We need to realize that Todd Howard was the person that added the fucking whole armor and shit. Oh, well, at least this team did. Todd Howard was part of the whole Fallout mobile game. Todd Howard was responsible for Fallout 76. Who wants to play Fallout 76? That's what I fucking thought. He was the person that wanted to make Fallout fucking the series on Amazon. And how's that shit's going? I like how the first 4 episodes of Fallout were good, and then after that they just had to be woke. I just find it fucking hilarious. The first 4 episodes, and then they just turned to shit. Absolutely. And don't even try to do the second season of Fallout on Amazon. It's just not fucking worth it. It's just intersectional like feminism 101 all over the place. It's just it's weird. It's just fuck it. It's just woke. But anyway, we want to hear over here that Asha Sharma is not so much of a good person here, as in Xbox Indian CEO Asha Sharma just announced that firing 32,000 Americans, lousy fucking horrible fucking not even working well Americans. There might be some good apples there, but those developers will make better games on their own. I hope on their own, because the rest of them have been a fucking stain on the gaming community. She filed for 5,000 H-1B1 visas hires this year. Asha was appointed CEO. We already know. Asha, but we got a community note. Let's read this together. Asha Sharma is an American citizen born in Wisconsin. Thank you. We are aware that she's American. Who is she hiring? Who did this community note? Layoffs, the 32,000 layoffs she announced affect Xbox global workforce. Yeah, they weren't working. Yeah, that workforce, they weren't working. Thank you. Not just Americans. Additionally, Microsoft what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Asha Sharma is an American citizen born. Yeah, we already know that. The 32,000 layoffs she announced affects Xbox global workforce, not just Americans. Oh, I mean, it's kind of true that. Let me get this straight. Why did you add not just Americans? Additionally, Microsoft filed for roughly 2,900 H-1B1 applicants company-wide in the fiscal year of 2026, not 5,000 for Xbox. Well, thank you for giving me the right number. I don't know why you brought up the fact that she's an American. I don't know why they brought that up. It's like if somebody was joking that Asha Sharma is not a fucking American, then you fell for the fucking bait. Okay, you fell for the bait. Let's focus on the people that are not Americans. We're talking about the VPN fucking players. That's right, the VPN players that she's trying to bring in. 29, that's still a lot of fucking people, but thank you for the proper number. 2,900 H-1B1 applicants. We cannot have this happen at all. This needs to be shut down. And, well, a Republican senator and a representative already knows about this, and now they're going to take care of it. This is insane. Legal immigration is a major problem. These companies, especially big tech, are abusing these immigration programs to replace American workers with foreign workers. No more. It's long past time to end the H-1B1 scam. The thing is, though, Savvy says something that I fucking agree with. I have a lot of information on not only what's driving this, but global censorship efforts too. It's like this across a lot of companies. If I can, I'd love to DM you or come deliver that info. I would love to hear about that. I would love to hear about that. If she can. I'm going to give her a like so she can hear more about that. The thing is, though, is like, you have to do something about it. A lot of fucking politicians, and somebody said it in chat, is that some of these politicians are just all fluff. Maybe this person could work to our benefit as Americans, but we will see. This whole like, yo, this is insane. You gotta do something. You gotta be active. You can't just talk about stuff. You can't just be like, well, oh man, this is crazy. Oh man. You can't be like Bernie Sanders. You can't be like this individual. I appreciate you seeing the information, but you have to stand up and fucking do something about it. Now, let's talk about the fact that now, when they actually hire Americans, I hope those Americans actually, know how to make video games. And when they're working within Xbox, they focus on the gamer. I hope that happens. That would be great. Anyway, let's get back to Bethesda. Bethesda has been in a constant spiral on what their identity is. Starfield just makes me remember Azheel's babyface when he talks about fucking pronouns. That's it. That's their only fucking thing that anybody remembers, is the fact that Az made a fucking hilarious fucking video about fucking pronouns in Starfield, which, by the way, it's fucking hilarious that you get stunted by one fucking YouTuber. Anyway, let's keep on going. So, what has Bethesda been doing lately? Well, nothing really. I've been hearing that they've been working on Elder Scrolls 6, but when did that start? No, that's a serious question. When did that start for their next Elder Scrolls game? We've been patiently waiting. And, you want to focus on like, oh man, well, they had help with the whole, Oblivion remaster. Well, guess what? Even though it did sell well, it was subversive how they dealt with the Oblivion remastered. There was a lot of censorship. There was a few changes that they did within that game that I didn't necessarily like. And a lot of people actually, I was surprised that Reddit left it open, that there was a lot of subversive bullshit that they added within the remaster. It's like, are you going to let go of the DEI initiatives? Don't you think that's kind of hurtful for your own brand to be like, oh shit, we had this in our Oblivion game, we should change it because we were naughty boys. We were not. Oh, we had characters that were naked with their tits out. Oh no, we were naughty boys. We need to change that. Oh, there's a statue with a certain girl looking a certain way. We need to change that. Doesn't that fucking disgust you? That somebody worked their ass off within Bethesda to give you that art style, and then you come over and then you erase that shit. Doesn't that at all affect you in any sort of way? Now, no, think about it for a second. Let's just say you have a daughter and she draws with her crayons, and you love your daughter, and she's got this little book where she draws her stuff, and then it's been years, it's been ages, and your daughter's like 19 or 21 or whatever, and then she comes back, and then dad's like, yo, I noticed you had some mistakes in your drawing when you were a kid, so I just made the drawings better. It's the same thing. It's the elimination of culture. It's the elimination of art. It's the elimination of free will and expressing yourself. No, not fucking LGBT. I know you want to put another fucking rainbow logo on to act like you're some fucking, ooh, we stand for the gays, and then you're gonna turn it off when July hits. Not that shit. Okay, I'm talking about actual fucking art. These ESG scores are not helping them in any fucking form. You're still getting fired. You're still getting layoffs. You're still getting like constant delays. You're gonna talk to us about like, oh man, well, getting rid of the creation engine would cost too much money. Are you making money now? I'm just serious. Are you making money now? Don't tell me it's like, oh shit, ZeniMax with Elder Scrolls Online there's not enough people on Elder Scrolls Online. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Look up on here. I know this is Bethesda, but Bethesda is linked in with Elder Scrolls Online, even though that's ZeniMax. Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein. They literally forced you to focus on Quake. They forced you to get on Wolfenstein. I like Wolfenstein. They're forcing you to get back on Elder Scrolls. The biggest one is probably Quake, because there's a lot of fans of Quake. A lot of fans of Quake. And you just fucking Andy from fucking Toy Story, where you drop the toy and shit. I don't want to play with you anymore. You just threw that shit away. Kind of reminds me of fucking Ubisoft when they threw away Splinter Cell. I'm over here like, what the fuck are you doing? We got Splinter Cell. What the hell are we doing? This is what I'm talking about, is that these developers, even with Ubisoft, but we're going to talk about Bethesda, these developers have, their ego has blown way out of the waters. You don't know how big their ego is. You remember when Todd Howard came out and said like, well, maybe you need to get a better PC? Fuck you. Elder Scrolls 6 will be absolute garbage. It's being built by enormous ugly hogs. The only thing these beastly looking Karens know is how to run a subreddit. True. I'm fucking true. And let's not forget what you guys fucking put about Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I remember that shit. You think I fucking forgot? And then you tried to retaliate when people found out. And then you did the fucking Indiana Jones thing where it's like, you don't care much about these fascists, do you? Really? This low-hanging fruit sucking bullshit? Is that what you're gonna do? You have no moral high ground here. All of you are fucking slaves. And I need you to make a fucking good game. And if you don't make a good fucking game, then we're not gonna fucking play it. That's it. End of the story. That's all. It's like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. To me, even worse is inserting script writers' own interpretations and ideas to the mind of an author, and the better final product is, the more subversive it becomes. That's the thing, though. The same thing that we heard about with Xbox when they said that there's too many layers to their workflow, that when we get information, we either don't get it or we're slow to react to the point that we're going to get it. That's the same thing that, but what each studio has. Bethesda has the same thing, where we tell Bethesda, bro, we don't want this. And then they're just like, well, I think you'll enjoy the game. Are you serious right now? Let's check out something real quick. Let's check out something. Let's do a little Steam DB. Chart. You guys made a lot of money off of your name alone and the video game, I guess. Well, I would say the video game too. But the time that you made the game, your games are known for what? Your games are known for having a lot of replayability. What the hell is this? Your games are widely known for having high replayability. What the hell is this? Now let's see. Skyrim. Bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What's this? What's this? By the way, don't look at the all-time peak. This game has many iterations. A lot of people know Skyrim. It's a cultural phenomenon about Skyrim. Skyrim is widely known. Skyrim is everywhere, okay? So don't think about this 69,000. Don't think about that. There's still many more people playing this game right now, while Starfield barely reaching 4,000 people. So it's this sort of idea that, by the way, 370k reviews and 174k reviews. You are Bethesda. You got less reviews for your newer game? Is that where you want to go? Starfield is a boring game. It's a fucking snooze fest. So we will see what they do in the future. By the way, you're not going to own your game, by the way, whenever Elder Scrolls comes out. I just thought I'd let you know that before people forget. You're not going to own your game when it comes to Elder Scrolls if you buy it on the consoles, okay? You got to have a Game Pass, okay? Or they could fucking shut your shit off whenever. But we'll see. We'll see. Everything's a license now. I want to keep on letting people know that you're not going to own your shit. So do what you can and let them know that you don't want this. All right? All right.